I'm trying to make this all fit. And we've got the issue of... Ah, it doesn't want to fit right. Fuck. It doesn't want to fit right. Can I just go... Oh, can I just do that? Hold the phone, guys. I might have figured something out. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, hold up, guys. Drag. If we can do this, this will be a little better. No! Okay. Thunder fire. Oh, wait, hang on. No, this actually seems to be working a little better. It actually lines up a little smoother. Okay. I'm gonna try and get this into windowed mode, and we're also gonna fucking turn down the music. Shit. I wanna be able to actually hear the people talk. Defaults. We're gonna turn on subtitles for everything. I feel like I should be scared of that face. Okay, we're gonna go to windowed because... Yeah, I'm trying, I promise. Back. Confirm. And let's go! Is the music any better? Because, I forgot, it's loud. I'm good. I really hate the fade. Gameplay interface. I should probably make sure I'm logged in. Always log me in. Upload game data. Okay. Hello, Scythe. Hello. How are you? Where the fuck is my brightness? Where's my... Is this my brightness? Oh, this is my brightness. There we go. I know this is... Oh my god, it did things for you. Okay, we'll max this out then, because it actually did something for you guys. Oh my god. We're good. I'm floored. Things are actually doing what they're supposed to. Alright, but is the audio, the music and everything, is that a little better? Because, I got my ears mildly blown out. Oh, no. I played this originally when it dropped. This is my first time actually really playing it on the computer. But before this, I've actually played on the PS4? What? Yeah, the PS4. Because PS3 was where I had a Project Diva game. That wasn't on the PS4. And it was a bitch to hook up PS3 because of the fact of computer TV. So yeah, no, I've been through this actually a couple different times. This one's a really nostalgic game for me. The entire Dragon Age series is honestly important to me, but this was the first one that unfortunately my mother never got to play. And I struggled on this one because I did not know just what I wanted to do for my romance. Because Bull. Iron Bull is love of my life. This will be the first time I play an elf, actually. My first ever character was actually a female Qunari rogue. And I'm gonna aim for an archer because Sunny prefers her bow. We're gonna go with casual because I just prefer the narrative. And I'm very bad at this entire series. I'm really bad at the Dragon Age series. I'm a Dalish, if I'm yeah, you were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter. Okay, good. I'm a Dalish. That fits. Yes, I want to import my keep save. Thank you, because I can't import the actual save, even though I've played all three on the computer now. Which, you know, if I may just say, is rude. But Dragon Age 4 is coming out soon, hopefully in the next like 3 or 4 years. We're gonna be waiting forever for Dragon Age 4. It's almost been 10 years. In 2 more years, it'll be 10 years since this game dropped. Oh god. This game is a decade old. Almost. It's 8 years old now. What? What? Pardon the squawky Sunny. Sunny just very sleepy, don't feel good. But I was not missing stream today. I don't trust that evil grin. Oh, you got it, Fire. I don't trust that evil smile. What are you planning, Fire? Fine. Okay, Inquisition. At any point. Thank you. Oh! Yeah, no, I'm so trash at this game that I know better than to do that. Okay, you know what, we'll just go with I'll go with this, because I actually kind of like that hair. Ooh, I actually really like that hair. Man, elves actually get hairstyles! I'm jealous! We are going to be making Sunny for this. Except we're just going to go regular Wood Elf Sunny. Where's nice blue? Green. Oh, I can go really pale blue. Perfect. Here, okay, let's start all the... Oop! She bald! She bald! Holy shit, she's bald! She's so bald! What? What did I do to you? I'm sorry! Okay, so I do like that one. That one's got a lot of braids in it, which works with Sunny's style. Ponytail, ponytail, bun. Short, fluffy. I was actually at one point playing this just so I could get, I could actually get everything down the exact way it was supposed to be with, oh god. I'm doing a fic for some friends. Well, not, I say friends, but, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm working on a story that's heavily based on this. It's a crossover fic. For some of the people that I really, for some authors I really look up to.
I just hope I can help.
And I want to do it cross Dragon Age Inquisition because Inquisition's a fucking bop.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Okay.
I just hope I can help.
We're going with that one. Got it. Oh god, I forgot I can do this. That's so shiny. That's so shiny, Sunny. Don't actually care much for that because actually I'm fairly satisfied with this head in general. I forgot just how much we got to change with this. Oh yeah, you get almost no good hair or anything with these, I swear to God. I've never been a fan of playing the human, and that's just because of the fact of humans are so just normal. Going for a softer tone on the tattoos might actually be a better idea. Alright. No, no. That's the one I usually like. Go for the tree. You know, I'm so excited for Solus to literally put me down and degrade me. I've heard just the oh so wondrous stories about that. I've got a lot more to add to the triggers. I just realized I'm gonna have to do a few lists of triggers at this rate. Thank God I'm not actually romancing that son of a bitch. Because if I was romancing him, I think I would want to cry. I refuse to romance him. So, like, at first I was debating on should I romance Solus and, you know, get the quote unquote full story. But he makes me uncomfortable. And if he makes me uncomfortable, I can guarantee he's gonna make everybody else uncomfortable. I've attempted to watch his romance. He makes my skin crawl. There's darker shade. Perfect. He absolutely makes my skin crawl. Welcome back, Fire. All you really missed was me talking about how one of the romance options, who's the quote-unquote true romance option of the game, is a disgusting piece of shit who makes my skin crawl. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like him. I really should add arachnophobia at some point. Because these are some big bugs. God, Bull, yes. I had to romance him the moment I found out Kunari's were romanceable. And he's going to be our romance option this playthrough as well. Because Sunny deserves a man that's going to treat her right. Sunny deserves a partner that's going to treat her right. So, my poor girl gets put through hell. So, I want her treated well. I want her treated well. And I know Bull is very good about that. In more ways than one. I'm hoping we get Bull on the team today. I can't guarantee, but the weekends will be our Dragon Age streams because we have the most time to dedicate to this game on the weekends. Oh, I get to share my favorite game. Hi, Cass. Liliana. I am not. Hush. I am not. Hush.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
May I just say, Cassandra's really attractive. I'm very mad she's not bisexual. Or I'd be romancing her in a heartbeat. I'm very sad she's not romanceable as a girl. Okay, it's time to shrimp apparently. Right out the gate. Oh.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
Thank you,
We
Ileana.
need her, Cassandra.
I literally at one point, before I had to remove the Dragon Age games from my computer because I just didn't have the space before I got my new hard drive or my external hard drive, I was going for a purely lesbian set of playthroughs. I romanced Leliana, and then I was going to romance Isabella. I had just started 2, but then I had to get rid of everything because I just had no room. And I had other games that were being called for stream. And I was going to romance Josephine. I had plans, and unfortunately those plans fell through, and I'm sad. But at the same time, I still did romance Isabella, so...
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Leliana. I will take her to the rift.
These graphics are a million times better than 2. But I mean,
What did happen?
compare what happened originally, or how they all look. Mother!
Will be easier to
Hey,
show.
Fire, you mind popping a ban on that? I don't want us clicking away from the game because we've got a cutscene going on, or I would. Oh, wait, can I do it from here? No, I can't. Man,
We call
mobile,
it the
you're a
breach.
piece of shit.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger
Thank
with each
you.
passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion
Pretty
can
elf.
do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
That's fine. Mm.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
I want Cass to be that, like, awesome older sister figure. I have a blush on my cheeks I just noticed, and I don't want that. Oh well, I will fix that shortly. I'll find a way
they
to fix
have
it.
decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the
I
breach.
forgot. Like, the beginning of this game is just nothing but fucking, like,
All
what's it
things
called?
in this world are finite.
Uh,
What one man
cutscenes.
gains, another has lost. Those who steal from their brothers and sisters do harm to their lives.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Alright, we move really smooth. I like that.
Micah, it's the end
Nah, buddy, it's not the end of the world. Trust me. If this was the end of the world, oh, we would know about it. You're not wrong. I've got to fix that blush.
The
Oh
pulses
God,
are
it's
coming
distracting.
faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Alright. I'm letting Cass talk because I normally never do, and I feel guilty! Whee! There I go. Ow. How that didn't result in a broken rib, I don't know. Because that was some really rough tumbling.
Stay behind me!
Magic, yeah. Okay, valid, valid. Very valid. Ugh, the demons are ugly. But they look like demons. Why are we paused? Stop. That's control. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! I forgot. I have to actually hold the button. Shit, I forgot. This one was weird. It wasn't like Dragon Age 2 or Origins.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
That blush is so distracting. Oh god, I hate it. I'm
Take
ready to
these
fix
potions.
that.
Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting.
What? Loot?
We are on our own for now.
I love that this. I love that Skyrim went so open world. They went, not Skyrim. The Dragon Age went so open world, similar to Skyrim, is what I'm trying to say, and horribly
There,
failing.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Yeah, honey. You know, good luck with that. I'm gonna be up here. I'm an archer. Just, you know, don't die, Cass. Okay. Whee! I'm still really proud about the fact that we got through the first 2 Dragon Ages in a month apiece. There's no way we'll do that with Inquisition. My goal is to get to Orlais and to stop an assassination, but otherwise, like,
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
I think we good otherwise. I beat Origins in a month, in March, and then I beat 2 in literally like 6 days. It would have been 5 days, possibly 4 if I hadn't split the prologue up, because that was only an hour. I thought it was longer. And if I'd actually been able to play through Act 2 instead of breaking down crying in the death of Leandra because of the fact of, hey, that actually hurts a lot after you've lost your mother. And you guys had an argument as one of the last things that you ever did.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
We managed to actually beat. We could have beaten 2 so much faster. I'm so grumpy. Ow. We could have technically beaten 2 with all the DLC, mind you. Somehow I beat it in like 5 days. Origins was the one that I was gonna play Awakening as well, but with the amount of trouble we had with Origins, I wasn't gonna try and struggle through that, because for the longest while I couldn't even get into the final fight of Origins because we would black screen and crash. So as much as I love Origins, unfortunately, that game does not love me.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
My favorite dwarf! I'm coming! Okay. Ugh. Is it time for me to go ahead and take that egg's head and crack it open on a rock? Because I'd love that.
Quickly, before more come through!
Get your hand off of me! I hate him.
What did you do?
I did nothing.
I'm gonna crack his head
Credit is
open
yours.
in Dragon Age 4. I'm going to crack some eggs and scramble them. I have such a grudge against this man. Ah! Oh, I hate him. I have such a grudge against Solus. And knowing what he puts the Inquisitor through in the romance, oh, hell no.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might
Gonna
be able to close the
fight,
rifts
and
that
it's
have
not
opened in
gonna
the
be
breach's way.
pretty.
And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it
Wait.
could also close the breach itself.
I get to punch him at some
Possibly.
point. I
It
get to punch
seems
him in
you
the
hold
face.
key to our salvation.
Good to know.
I
Here
remember
I thought
that.
we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Hi, Varric. Best dwarf.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
I get to go. I forgot about the punching souls in the face thing. Ah! Thank God. Also,
Hello, motherfucker.
oh, Varric, my adored.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Bitch.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control.
Now, here's the
anymore.
question.
You need me.
Do we go Temple or Mage? Do we get Cole first or Dorian?
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions.
Hey, Egghead.
I am
Nah.
pleased to see
no.
you still live.
Mm-mm.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I can't close the breach if I'm dead.
That is most certainly true. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
I love him. I find it absolutely
This
hilarious
way, down the bank.
that
The road ahead is blocked.
Varric
must
comes
move
back
quickly.
in Inquisition, and Oghren came back in Awakening. The dwarves are ironically the characters the people love the most. I mean, yes, Zev came back temporarily in 2, but he wasn't a continued companion. Whereas Varric and Oghren were. Varric! He's so stout. I'm gonna murder this elf. I swear to God. I hate Solus so much. I'm sorry. Y'all are seeing me be really aggressive. And it's legitimately because Solus makes me beyond uncomfortable. And you know what? I have gone through this without a healing mage before. I have to use a lot of potions. But you know what? The moment I can take Solus off my team, Solus is gone. I'll take Vivienne on my team before I take Solus. And I normally don't use Vivienne. Yeah, agreed. Varric looks very, very huggable.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Honestly, Varric kind of gives me Sans vibes with the way he jokes. I don't care about that. Why are we in this? Thank you. Get me out of the tactical camera. I would just say I wouldn't hug him, and that's wholly because of the kind of bullshit he pulls. My one fic is gonna be fun because main character gets to deal with him. It's just a mite too trusting. Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it. Boink. Now, Fire, if you think that Varric looks huggable, wait till we meet the one and only Iron Bull. That's a huggable character. And he big. He very big. Yep. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything because this is very open world and I miss things often.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I mean... Ow. Fire. I really don't care for the tactical camera, unfortunately. Just because I feel like it takes away some of the more immersive side for me. I also just never used it. How did you let me get that close to you before you attacked me? What I really wish is that I could have infinite potions like last time. Like, that's one of my big complaints about Inquisition, is you're only allowed the 8 potions at the start, and that's enough for each party
You are
member to have
Danish,
2.
but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
Do you want to fight
What do
about my
you know
clan?
of the
We're gonna
Dalish?
fight.
I have wandered many roads in my
Don't
time.
trash talk
and
my
crossed
clan.
paths with your people on more than one occasion.
We are both of the same people, Solus.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
My magic cannot stop your mark from growing further. For your sake, I suggest we hurry.
I remember the tactical cam was partially in Origins, because you'd have your pause menu and then you could direct your companions from there, but that was really the only tactical camera thing that they had there. Which they also had in 2, so... Ow! I'm being bullied!
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Oh, it's a pretty game. It's a pretty game. I'm sorry. I'm okay. It's just... Oh, God.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming!
Agreed.
Help us!
Definitely agreed on that one. Let me over to the rift. Let me over to the rift.
Hurry! Use the mark!
This
The rift
game
is gone.
is so
Open the
pretty.
gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
This
We're
game
clear for
is
the moment.
literally so
Well
pretty.
done.
The scenery is gorgeous.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Let's hold, disengage, pick commands, attack the target. What the hell again? how to, ow! Ow, that was ow. The fuck stabbing me in the toe? Where? Ha! I did it, it's the P key, okay. Alrighty, yeah, fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. Oh my god! Honestly, you're not wrong. I'm gonna always try to fire elevated anyway. Apply. Tactics. I get rid of stealth. There we go. Attributes. We'll be fixing those up soon. Behave. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. For 2014, these are phenomenal graphics. Okay, guys, here's a big question. We have 2 different paths that we get to take.
Ah, here they come.
I'm gonna ask you guys which path you think we should
You
take.
made it. Chancellor Roderick.
Mountain
This
or
is-
valley?
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We
Oh,
must
he is,
get to
yeah.
the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Should we charge the soldiers or should we take the mountain path? Because I usually do the mountain path. I've done the charge with the soldiers once, and I got to meet Cullen that way. But I also meet Cullen just later on in Haven anyway. Yes! Fire, that doesn't answer anything! Let's see. I could do a wheel. I could do a decision wheel. Mountain. Alright. We shall take the mountain.
Use the mountain path. Work together.
Now.
You all know what's at stake.
One thing I'm gonna ask you guys now. I probably
Liliana, bring
Ooh,
everyone
might
left
actually run
in
to
the
him
valley.
first though.
Everyone.
Do we want to go with mages
On
and get
your head be the
Dorian, who's an
consequences,
elemental
Seeker.
mage, or do we want to go for the Templars to get Cole, who will either way we'll get the other person later on. Once we get out of Haven. But what would you guys rather? Because I'm gonna be asking you guys for your opinion on decisions like this, just because of the fact of I think it's a fun way to include you guys. Because I'm an archer, I'm probably not going to have Varric on my party. Because I'm already a rogue. Usually I try and have a warrior, a mage, and a secondary rogue. But because I'm going to be an archer, I want a close quarters rogue. So that you've got 2 in the back, 2 in the front. With the attacking strategy. That's usually how I do it for all of my playthroughs for every Dragon Age.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon
Could
enough.
do Caspol and Dorian. Because I'm definitely going to have Dorian on my team as a mage. I mean, yes, I don't have a healer then, but I beat Inquisition originally without a healer, so that's not that big of a phase. Bull is definitely going to be on the team. I shall hijack in a moment. I really said I'm just gonna load arrows into that thing.
Dead!
Well, you guys can fight that for a minute. I'd take a drink of water. Okay, let's see. Any loot? Any loot? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Whoa. Hey. Look how pretty the ice is. I'm good. I'm good. I'm always just floored by how pretty this game is. And out here is just, Can this game, like, not be just so stunningly beautiful? I don't know. I really, hang on. Let me look at my options really quick, because I still feel like the colors still feel a little washed out on me. Hang on, guys. I want to see what that does, because I don't like how washed out everything is. That's actually legitimately a complaint I've got. So just a second. We're saving. Closing. And we're pulling back up, because that's just so washed out. Considering I originally played this on console, like, oh, it's a pity. It looks a million times better to me on the computer, but at the same time, I've got a really good modder, so... Man, it doesn't even take that long to boot up. That was the fastest I've had a Dragon Age game boot. Rude. Alright, the graphics don't appear as washed out now already, so... There we go, that fixed it! I don't like the Fade Touch graphics. Templars and mages. That's better. That is actually a lot better. They also seem just brighter now in general, so... Okay, high graphics compared to Fade Touched. Dude, my outfit even looks greener. That... Huh. I'm gonna assume that's actually just because of the fact of I'm in shadows. Yeah, that was just shadows. Okay.
Make it take you.
No, legitimately, I think Solus and my and Solus' outfits are actually greener. How do graphics work? Because I apparently don't understand.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Very bad egg.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Oh! Oh! I can get up! Man! I could done elevated fighting.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
I know who you
Let's hope
are.
it works on the big one.
Thanks for making
Cass
us
is
finally
just
arrive,
covered in
Lady
blood.
Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind
The
us is
one
clear
choice
for the
I'm not
moment.
giving like
Go,
anybody
while
an
you
option
still can.
on, unless they obviously agree on
Quickly,
it,
let's
is
move.
I'm not sacrificing the Chargers. I
The path ahead
refuse.
appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry
I
before
will
that
not
changes.
sacrifice the Bulls Chargers. Because that's just
Down
cool.
the ladder. That's the way
That
to
is
the
just
temple.
the like I don't know how people can do that, and I hate it. I despise it with like a burning passion. There are two options with the Bulls Chargers. Save them or save them. We do not sacrifice in this household. Whee! Whoa, 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 whoa. Derek. My guy, you almost got shoved.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Now, if anybody remembers in my Origins playthrough when I mentioned at the temple to remember that place because we would be seeing it again, that is where we are currently headed. We are back in Ferelden for this game. Ooh.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I know who she was! But that's because I've played before. I don't remember how to... Oh! I just jumped on that body's shoulders. Oh, that's uncomfortable. That is very uncomfortable. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would hope that anybody playing Inquisition, like a good chunk of the players for Inquisition were veteran players. But also, I do think this is a good game to start with. If you've not played Dragon Age before, I feel like this was a decent game to start with. There was a lot to learn, there was a lot to do. Granted, you didn't catch everything. Oh, no.
The breach is a long way up.
You're here.
Liliana, my love.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now, okay. Funny story with that, right? Funny story. Because I was thinking...
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Okay. Before I was ever so rudely interrupted, thank you, game. The funny story I have about this is... I was still adjusting to the fact that I could jump. And I didn't know there was a safer way down. I just went straight I completely skipped everything else. So, I learned the hard way. You don't do that. Because you miss out on a lot of story. And if in 2 you remember my notes about the red lyrium, there's a reason I'd said, hey.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Oh, there's so much more red lyrium than I ever realized out here. Now, the things I made note on, I made note of for you guys for a reason. Be up. I want to be up. I know what I'm fixing to fight.
Someone help me! What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Want them!
Poor Justinia.
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
And then Pride Demons just... Whew! They were just ogres originally. Now they're not. Now they're intimidating. Like, they actually kind of scare me. Look at that thing. That's a big son of a bitch. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Can I disrupt? I
We
can't
must
disrupt the rift.
strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Why did we freeze? Woo! Wait, Liliana? Hi, Liliana. Hi, Liliana. How are you today? Oh, shit. Rift's back up. Oh, Liliana, be careful. I want to try and stay up as high as I can.
More coming through the rift.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Shade! Ah! Ow! Hey! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Hey, guys! Guys! Oh, God. They're focused on the big guy. They're focused on the big guy. Oh, god damn it, Solus. Someone help me? Please? Trying to access the lift so I can start stopping it. Please, someone take these things off of my ass. Okay, I'm sorry. I am paying attention. I'm also trying to just not die. I'm hoping things look up for you soon. Varys is gonna die. Ow! Not again! Leave me alone! Ah! Guys. Hey, Solus, could you actually not be a worthless elf and help me? Let me through. Oh, it's so green. I hate stealth. I never use it. I legitimately never use stealth. I do hope things start to look up for you there. Looks like we've almost got the ogre dead.
Now, seal the rift.
There we go. I need to remember, Fire, to message you about things that I've got planned for that one story as well. Because I think you're going to get a mild kick out of this. I hate that boss fight. Getting a boss fight that early in the game just sucks. But then again, it adds up. Why was my hand just floating in the air? Elf.
Oh,
Honey.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
It's all right.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a
I
humble
saw.
servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach
It's a raven.
stopped growing, just
Or
like
crow.
a mark on your hand.
It's a bird. Also, can I just say, I
It's all
hate
anyone
the
has
outfit.
talked about for the last 3 days.
I hate this outfit that they've got me in right now. Because on the Kunari, it does not fit their body type. It looks like you turn wrong, and you're gonna pop every single seam on that outfit.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Sweet girl. I hate having to wait for Skyhold. I went for the black and blue, black and teal. Afterwards, yes, 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 yes. Get me into my weapons. I bow up the dragon. Can't. Okay. Armor. That's this. I don't wear those. I wear this. So much better. I love this outfit. I love this. This outfit is so pretty. Accessories. We'll pop a life word omelet on. Amulet, not omelet. How does one English? Oh, that is so much better. That is so much rope work. That is so much rope work. I hate it. I hate it here.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush.
Why do I stand like that?
Why did Lady Cassandra have
You
her
got it.
chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
It isn't complicated. Andraste herself blessed her.
I can't wait to get another color of this. Because while I love this outfit, blues and reds are not Sunny's color.
She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Alright. Let's open up the codex, because we actually get experience off of those finally.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
I wonder if they're done screaming about me. Oh, I look so cool.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am.
I
will
love you,
not,
Cass.
however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You leave. You don't you dare
You know
shout at
what this
Liliana.
is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Okay.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
that is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
If I could draw, I'd be drawing so many characters in that outfit. I love the Atansai. My Yazim, my rogue, always wore my first character that I played. Cullen, my man, you got such a glow up. Josephine, my beloved. Cullen, it's crooked. Cullen, it's crooked. Cullen, no, you need to fix it, Cullen. It's crooked. Oh my god, you are not wrong. He looks like he was so scrunkly back in Origins. 2, he started to look really cute. 3, he's just, oh, drop dead. Yes, please. And the fact that you get to marry this man, even better. Like, ironically, I was actually torn on did I want to romance Cullen or did I want to romance Bull? That was actually my big thing that I was stuck on. I hate this clothing. It's ugly. Why did you take me out of my actual gear, you bitch? Put me back in my clothes. Thank you. I'm gonna freeze, but, you know, I don't care. It's the tavern. Ah, the music. The songs in here with the... Thank you.
Fine day to you.
Fix the door just like you asked, Flitter.
Oh, Mika, bless you. Can I get you something for your trouble?
Master Harriet said I should go back right away.
Can I get you anything?
Nothing
Farewell.
special yet.
Goodbye.
Ah, I love that music.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe?
Hard going. The mages in the temple, a lot of people.
I love the songs in this game.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right?
Aww.
I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
I love you, Varric.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
What the fuck? When did this become a thing? Don't care about the book right now. Damn it! Get your arms up there. You can make that. That'd be one way to scale the wall. Damn. Oop. Okay, that does not do what I'm used to it doing. This is not Minecraft. I have to remember that. Want to go talk to Solas.
Mother Giselle is doing more for the refugees than most.
Yes, whenever people are tired or hungry or sick.
Questions! Oh. Oh.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
We'll get them back on their feet, sister. Don't you worry. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
I know what else I'm doing.
Farewell.
I really don't want to talk to Solus. You know, that wasn't obvious by the fact of I looked at the man and I walked away.
The chosen of Andraste, the blessed heroes sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
The kind who makes the world a better place.
It isn't always that easy, but I wish you luck. I will stay there, at least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you
Honestly, I don't know how that didn't tip a lot of people off. No! No! No!
The giant
no!
Sky trumps any other concerns.
I am not
We can worry
romancing
about the
this.
rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Okay, yeah. I can see it, but at the same time, man's such an ass. Like, and the worst part is we won't see it until later on. So right now, if anybody who hasn't played ends up looking at this, they're just like, well, why does she have such a grudge against Solus?
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're
Oh, when
stretched
we
thin
get
on
to do
materials.
when we get to
So
do
I've put up a requisition
Trespasser.
list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look.
Nah, okay.
You find some
Bull
iron
has a
and good
really
guns.
good voice,
Maybe
and
Harry
he's
can
not
get
an
our troops
asshole,
better
thank
weapons.
God.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Bull has that voice that, or at least to me, he's got the voice that makes you just want to, like, snuggle up next to him and you know you're safe. You're not gonna get hurt at his side. He will do what he can to keep you safe and protected. And just, God, it's a comfort thing. I hope we can get Bull quickly. I want my boy.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Agreed. Now the downside is I hear his voice and I just immediately go, oh, it's that asshole.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
I love you, Cass.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Liliana, I love you.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it.
I think I might go mage.
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
Oh.
The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy.
Oh god, if Liliana could be a companion, I don't care that I'd have 2 archers on my team.
It limits our options.
Woo!
Approaching the mages, all
she would be
Templars will
terrifying on the battlefield.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm an elf!
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance.
Oh, it was funny when they made my Kunari the Herald, and it's just like, yeah, y'all think I'm just some horned savage.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near.
God, the bears!
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
I have a notification. Hang on, guys. I have a... Oh, it's a Discord notification. Hey, it's a notification from Spells Discord. Spells is live. Okay. I was like, I got a notification. What's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Oh my god, no! Not a bear pun! Oh no! Alrighty, we don't have anything in Orlais just yet. Cannot wait to go back to Orlais though. I love being able to go to Orlais. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No.
Y'all, please. Oh, fire. Oh, death. Oh, dear. Oh, arrows. Okay, more dead. We just said nah. Your mages and your Templars, you both die. That was Scout Harding. That was our dear Scout Lace Harding. was actually technically one of the potential romance options. It's a much smaller romance, but you are able to actually romance her. I don't want to take this. Yeah, we're gonna go for Dorian just because of the fact of I want to get rid of him. Give me the sassy gay mage. Get the egg off my team. If I wasn't romancing Bull, Dorian and Bull would be the cutest couple. Just gonna say. I'm nosy. It's only been an hour and a half. Why is it? Literally, Origins had the longest intro. Like, that was like a 3-hour intro altogether because you had to deal with Ostagar. Bilbo?
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise.
Hi, baby.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service.
Are you
all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Oh, the look of betrayal. Hang on, guys. My dog is giving me the biggest look of betrayal. Hang on. Oh shit, falling. The betrayal on my dog's face because I threw a pillow and it ever so gently popped him on, like, didn't even pop him. It just plopped onto his hip and he jumped because he was asleep. And I didn't realize just how asleep he was. My dog is now very betrayed. I love him. Oh, I love him. So I realized I didn't have this pulled up on my computer as well. Because I used Twitch on my computer to make sure that everything is loading well. There we go. Oh God, oh Jesus. There we go. There we go, things are fixed up.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Hey Harding, same hairstyle. Same hairstyle, different color. Now, let's not be dumb and go yeeting ourselves down a cliff. Like that ram just did.
you!
Damn. Okay. Oh, hey, we need to... I'm not throwing myself off a cliff. I thankfully don't have that much of an urge to die. That's what I needed. Okay. Yeah, there was no official heal. There was a revive. Oh, hey, that's Varric. That's not me. There's enemies nearby.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
The little fox. Oh! 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 Iron! Iron! I need that. Wait! I jumped backwards. Cool. Oh, there's a rift up here. Oh, there's a rift up here. Oh! Yep. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Woohoo! Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. I'm apparently heading towards a different camp area. Cool.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
One down!
Okay. More ram leather. Whee! 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 I'm sorry, that actually kind of looked fun. Just go sliding down the mountain like that.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look.
What the? How did the ram's corpse land up over there? Huh? Huh? Well, we've almost got another camp set up. Take it. Because fast travel.
Decent spot to camp.
There we go.
I've news, sir.
Alright, report. I didn't say do that. I said report. I said report, ma'am.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Lamb's wool and silk. We are going the complete opposite way, and I don't even care yet because holy shit. Not gonna kill all the rams just yet, so and I'm gonna need a chunk of them for the crossroads. Let me out! 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 Ah!
What the?
Honestly, you're not wrong. The hinterlands is, but it's also a really good way to properly get a good idea of just what you're getting into.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Ironically, the exact thought that was going through my head of just, Solus, you're not that cool. Fuck off. Ah! I just backflipped off a rock!
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
Oh my god, Solus, please, just shut up. I don't even give a shit that he's injured. Warrior only. Hey, Cass! Cass, I have a ring for you. Mage only. Hold on. I'm holding on to this for Dorian. Armor. I can actually put you in some better clothes as well. No, Cass, you and I both get to run around in Kunari clothes. Solus, you don't get cool clothing. Oh, really? I'm not giving it to him then. I'll sell it. Solus doesn't get good things. He's an asshole. Oop, wrong thing. Another rift over here. There's a ring. It's a fox! Okay, hello, sir. Huh? Huh? Help! Help! Wait a minute. I'm missing something. There it is. When the Dimension Imperiums of the Mages should rule over man, the just rebelled against the Orange's decree, yada yada, this. Alright, there should be another corpse around here. This says I should be standing right on top of the body that's got the ring. Is that it? No? That ring is missing. I don't like that. Come back this way. I want to go repair that rift. Cave? Ores? Not cave, just tunnel. Oh shit, wait a minute. Okay. Oh! Come on. Mother... Solus, it's funny that you think I care. You can drink a potion. Be a big boy. I really just don't care about Solus. I know what he does. I know... Holy shit, that's a lot of onyx. Nice. What's that? Whole shit ton of rams. Jesus Christ. Ow! Ow! Hey! Leave me alone!
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Cass looks all in all terrifying in that armor, and I love it. Like, to me, the Kunari knew what they were doing. Slide, slide, slide. Be a good girl. Thank you. The others just randomly appearing in front of me is really terrifying sometimes. Let's see here. Oh, Alfred, I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. Have to get there. Now I remember the Fade Rift over here. If I'm remembering this Fade Rift correctly...
Templar deserters?
Oh wait, I didn't even read that. Shit. Press the V button, that's right.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Oh? Oh no.
Not for you, I'd be dead.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
I've not heard that.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Ritz.
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Really positive Ritz was part of the Inquisition anyway. But, you know, hey, it works. We got an agent. Okay, I want to say that this rift is a level 14 rift. So, we're going to do one thing. First, that is, we are going to... We're going to save. They're level 8. We are level 4. Why did I think this was level 14? We are not prepared for this rift. Oh!
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
I know I've wandered across like a level 14 rift when I was like level 5. Let me tell you, that shit's scary. Because at one point I was trying to clear the entire hinterlands before I moved on. I quickly learned that was not possible. Alright.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected. Stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
My god, the religion, like the amount of just religion in this entire series.
Until the Maker brings you back
it's
to us.
so much.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
The Maker has torn open the sky.
When the demons claim the unworthy,
Ooh, royal elf fruit. Stuck. There we go.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Still hate Anders for that, by the way. Like, aside from Bethany, honestly, Dragon Age 2 had the worst mage companions. And that says something, because Solus is a piece of shit. I done did a level. Whoa! Okay.
My father is gone. He wants for nothing. Speak not the chant of life, for our lips are imperfect.
You know, jumps off the cliff.
Has rent the sky, and now only the
Ooh, Serpent Stone.
The demons prey upon the innocent. For our faith.
If I remember right, Dawnstone makes pink weapons and such. And I remember whichever material it was that made the pink tools or pink weapons, I had remembered Bull talking about wanting one. And if I didn't immediately go
While you were coming up, did you meet a young noble
and make one for him, he was so happy about that.
I am waiting. Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Farewell.
I can help, but if I remember right, it's not a happy ending.
So do you not feel the pull of the Maker?
The Maker wants me to find some place far away from them.
Peace to you.
Okay. No!
Make it take you!
Alright. I deserve that. I'm getting tangled up. at our influence grow.
Travel safely.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have the believers spread the word of the Inquisition.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Yeah. More power and influence. Yes. Okay, let's go find that stupid ring. That is active because I'm confused as to why that's not working.
Close the rifts. You are truly the Herald of Andraste.
Okay, this just feels a little overpowered. Like, this is like D&D levels of overpowered with my archery. Because D&D Sunny was very strong. Alrighty. Okay, let's try and find this ring. Really? It was all over here? You whore. Boo, you whore! Oh. Hey, lol, look at that. I was right beside where another quest was. Teleport there. But I can go to the camp. Thankfully.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, I didn't expect there to be anything to report. Uh-oh. Turn around. Turn around. No problem. Speaking of, I'm just curious, how... Because I get really focused into this one. It's only been 2 hours? Why does it feel like it's been longer? All able to level up? Yes, it looks like. Alright. That little fennec fox is so cute. There really is. I think that's like, I get really focused into the Dragon Age series, especially once playing Inquisition. And it may honestly just be because there's so much to do. Alright, so we'll go through, we'll do this. So many people!
The faithful move to follow your divine will.
Ah.
It should be as you say.
Everyone is in my way!
Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
More power for us! Man, making the Inquisition strong. Get out! Thank you.
Travel safely.
We want no trouble here.
Yeah, the Maker don't give a shit about nobody, I don't think. But these religious nuts are... Whatever brings them comfort is what I say.
Your will be done.
I pissed off so many people because I was just like, you know, in Origins, I pissed people off because I was like, yeah, sure, your maker. He might be your maker, but he sure as hell isn't my god. That's the only complaint I have on the Dragon Age series, really, is there's so much religion in the game that it drowns out a good chunk of the story, it feels like at times. Now that might just be me, but like, I have all the DLC for Dragon Age 2, right?
Where are you?
And quite literally, I was beyond
her from an attack by the Templars.
uncomfortable
She's
with
fine.
Sebastian.
Thank you.
Because it was
Appreciate
nothing
you
but
taking the time.
religion.
It's dangerous out here for everyone.
And
Glad the Inquisition is trying.
the fact
Watch your
that
back
he
out there.
actually tried to turn Fenris into someone to worship the Maker, when Fenris went through so much at so young, just that rubbed me wrong. The one time I had Fenris and Sebastian on a team together, I hated it.
The Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
There's no point trying to have Varric go for dual wield, because the fact of it's Varric. Anyone that knows Varric knows he uses Bianca. Ow! We'll probably start heading towards Redcliffe because that'll let me, that will give me the start to Dorian. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Okay, so there's that over there. There's a question mark over here. Oh! Oh! It's one of these! Oh, it's one of these! Wait! Oh, 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 oh shit! Oh shit! Ha!
You placed a skull out here, and for what purpose?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance.
Oh.
I'm not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
There's 3. Yeah, I never really focused on this originally. Oh, hey! Another Fade Rift. I was not flipping near that. I was gonna fall if I did. I just got more focused into the story. I didn't care about the shards. Just like full on, I didn't care about them. I was like, oh, if I find them, cool. I find them. I could care less.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
I don't even actually think I know what these shards are for.
I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
We might try and go for 100% where we go through and gather like all the shards and everything, but at the same time, I'm not pressed for it. That's some crooked ass elf fruit. Man, this place is Elfruit Central. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's that. You can tell I never really fucked with it. I did English. I did not know that. That is neat. Maybe I'll actually do that. Welcome back, Fire. I'm learning things. Oh shit! Sorry, Sonny, I just dropped you off a cliff. Oops. Ooh. Ooh. Feel like I'm just going, ooh, piece of candy. Oh no. Wait a minute, is this mages or is this dragons?
Look at this. The
Mages.
apostates have gone mad with power.
Okay.
I see just as many Templars.
We have gravity here.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Lol, hey look, there's the crossroads. I just know that we are nowhere near ready for a dragon. That's just why I'm like, oh shit, was this dragon? I was very concerned because if I'm correct, that dragon is like level 17.
We could make camp here?
Nothing to report, sir.
I literally walked around the entire thing. This is what happens when it's not very linear. I literally can walk around things. So we're gonna go to Mother Giselle first, and then we'll actually continue that way. Go to the outskirt camp. Make myself actually have to go to Mother Giselle.
Nothing to report, sir.
Can't jump that way. Damn. I was hoping I could slide. It's really dangerous to have it where people can jump. Because...
Watch your step.
Barrick, that just makes me... No, now I don't want to watch my step.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Oh, I struggled with every dragon because of the fact if I didn't have a healer.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Loot the bodies.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Pitiful.
I've actually never used Blackwall. I might do Cass and Bull as tanks, and then have Dorian as my mage. Because I will need the elemental coverage.
More coming our way.
My team usually consists of Cole, Dorian, and Bull. So, even as an archer, because my Kunari Inquisitor was an archer. I never got myself invested into Blackwall's story, so I went into the DLC and I saw this one character and I couldn't place him, only to find out that was actually Blackwall.
Look at them. Pitiful. We are victorious once more.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
Oh my god, skin is just dry as I'll get out right now.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Well, I've gotten hydrate. Oh, I hate when it gets hot because
it's good of you to do this.
I honestly
my
don't
body is
know
not a
if
fan
you've
of
been
it.
touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people
I'm
will
dealing
listen
with
to your rallying call as they will listen
full
to
from some of my health issues, and it makes my body retain water in my legs, which doesn't help anything.
I will go to Haven.
I hate it.
And provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Alright.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Frustration. Whoop.
You alright, sir?
Pop that down.
I suppose you're right.
be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy,
You
and no
got it.
lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
If you say so.
I hear a horse.
Please, hurry.
Take me to Redcliffe Village, which is where I need to go, so... Alright. Whee! Oh god! Help! Damn it! There we go. Go get the horses so that we can head back to Haven. Not this way, Jesus. Okay. Ice everywhere. Ooh, Elfert. Jesus, you spawned on my head! What the hell? There was nothing there, and then suddenly they were on my head. Okay. Welcome back. We are heading to go talk to Dennis.
This place makes my skin crawl.
Oh, what the hell is that? Houston, I don't like that. Really don't like that. That's uncomfortable. Oh my god. Is that another rift? That's another rift. What level is this rift? Level 4, cool. No. Mother! Oh! I thought I was cool and avoided it! I hate being slowed.
I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me.
What?
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse, with full justification.
Oh, yes. Thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
Jesus. That was not the rift I thought it was. don't like that one bit. It's Cassandra. What more can we expect? She's a little emotionally constipated. 50 foot. She's a little emotionally constipated, so I can't really hold her at fault. Oh, red lyrium, wonderful! I hate that she's down there by herself. I love that she reads Varric's books. That's one of my favorite things. Oh, ow. Okay. Alright. Okay, am I not able to shatter this? I'm not. Alright. Open cowl and the sledgehammer. I know, but that's the way they've got so much of the companion stuff is just I love it. I'm so here for it. And you know what? She is more than valid.
One down.
Okay, this is Templars. Redcliffe is so further north. Jesus Christ. I want to get Dorian. So let's actually go. Let's do that first. Then we'll go get Dennett. The horse is done. Because I need Solus off my team. Oh, I killed the fox.
Apostates!
Alright. Oh, this fucker. Oh!
What's that?
Oh god, wait. Hell if I remember what these are. I think that's supposed to be a crossbow. Yeah. I actually have never used Vivian. So I'll end up going for Dorian.
Strange.
Where does this lead?
I'll go this way. I hate the hinterlands. Oh, I have a notice. What's that? That's this. Oh. Doggo. No, stop it. Excuse me, go lay down. Go big old boy, lay down. Go lay down. Yeah, you're getting in trouble. Go lay down, silly. Hey, quit being nosy. Quit being nosy. Go lay down. Oh, go. Ram, ram, ram. I hate hunting rams. Didn't know that. Oh shit! I think I used Viv for a little bit, but I didn't use her for super long. Holy shit! Ram meat. It's a nug!
You know, not every dwarf likes caves.
They're so cute. I'll have to definitely give Viv a shot because I usually use Dorian whenever I use the mage. I'm not giving this to Solus. Solus doesn't get anything nice. He gets the basic shit. Because, no. I do not stand Solus, and I will never.
One down.
Nothing.
Bird. Liliana? Mind telling me why your birds are here all of a sudden? Ooh, okay. That actually be really useful. I'll have to get her first, unfortunately. So for now, I'm going for Dorian, just because of Dorian. That and
We
fun
must have
banter.
done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
Fuck you, Solus. I'm not done. Back in Dwarfston Pass. I'm supposed to be going north. I am not going north. Okay, hang on, I think I see. Okay, fine. No, I really want to go.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
What do you mean?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Where's the merchant? There you are.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many good...
Oh. Oh, that is more than all right. I will again be doing a lot of the Dragon Age during what's it called, during the weekends. So definitely go ahead. Feel if you're able to, you are more than welcome to come back in and vibe. I honestly might be ending stream here soon anyway, just because I need to actually figure out food. But thank you so much for coming out. Okay. Okay, if I go that way, it'll take me towards Redcliffe. Okay.
What do you need?
Hey, 3 hours in already.
I don't know.
I know that I ended up sleeping a good chunk, and my throat is starting to unfortunately also hurt, which I don't like, but that's most likely my allergy spiking. Judging by the type of pain it is. Ignore that. Or we're not gonna ignore that. Why? Guys, we could have ignored that. Archers are honestly the best way to get your hands on this ram meat, because if you can use that skill right there, the long shot or whatever, you gather so much ram so easy. English is very hard. What the hell?
A Templar, I believe.
Alright. Yes, I'm looting random bottles of booze. Oh wow, I just shot that fox. Okay. Alright. Honestly, it feels like we've progressed nowhere. Like, I know that's false, but it honest to God feels like we have gotten nowhere with this whole storyline. We have actually gotten somewhere. We have gotten a good chunk done. But there's so much to do in Inquisition that even doing just a little doesn't feel like you've done anything.
One down!
Aggressive shouts. Woo! That was a good hit. There we go. Alright. At least when I get to Redcliffe Village, and then we'll probably call stream, just because I definitely gotta get my voice rested some for work tomorrow.
Redcliffe Village should be just ahead.
That's one way to get in.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
We're not with the Templars or the mages. We're agents of the Inquisition.
An elf? Sure you are. And I'm the Empress of Orlais. If you're from the Inquisition, prove it. Until then, the gates stay closed.
We're not here to cause trouble.
Then you can leave. Easiest way not to cause trouble, isn't it?
Wow.
The gates stay shut until I get orders otherwise.
Okay,
Move along.
can't go into Redcliffe yet.
Very well.
That's
We'll leave.
bullshit.
Andraste protect you, traveler.
Oh, you whore. I hate this. Legitimately, I hate this. Okay, then fine. We'll go to Dennett, and then we'll call stream. Yeah, but just fucking fast travel. Not 1 minute battle. Damn it, I hate hurting the foxes. Ow. Woo, hey. That happened. All right.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, that's done. Mountain goat, sort of. Yes, I am legitimately avoiding the enemies right now. Blame the fact if I can. we're going straight to Dennett because honestly, this will be a lot easier to traverse and fight things once we have a horse. Visuals are impacted by the rips, and I hate it.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Solus? Sorry. Sorry, that's aggressive. The Gruffalo. We're actually really close to Dennett. How the fuck did we completely avoid the camp? Horse.
This must be the horse master.
My god, Solus, no, shush. Please. Ron.
Speak to the master if you have business here.
Well, I'm looking for Dennett and I don't see the fucker. Hey, I'm actually going to be ending stream here shortly myself, so...
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back.
And I'll shoot messages
High
your
time
way
someone
here after stream as well.
Never thought it'd be a Hallow from the Wildlands,
Love you,
though.
sir.
Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Alright. So talk to the wife.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
I'm at least getting done what needs to get done, like the main hinterlands
The
thing.
Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Alright.
Farewell.
Now, go to the world map. Oh, I said we go to the world map. We go back to Haven. You're now good to go back to basically spawn, home base, whatever you want to call it. Actually, I should be able to now.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Like a heart would be the best thing for Sunny. Usually I use the Dracolisk as my mount.
I heard Seeker Pentagast might
There
try
we
to
go.
acquire
I now have an elk.
mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
I'll have to look at how to get the other hearts because that one is okay, but it's not what I'm looking
has
for.
revealed to me, as there is but one God, one life, one death. There is but one God, and He is our Maker.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Love a man that can take control.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Alright.
Things in this world are finite. What one man
Another
gains,
cell.
another has lost. Those who steal from
That is my jail cells.
do harm to their livelihood.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices.
This is where I meet my Josie. This is where I finally get to sit down and talk
The
to
Inquisition cannot
God,
remain,
she's
madam.
pretty!
If you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach.
I'm gonna romance her
Mistress
one day.
Lavalin, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all.
God, I
no
love
matter
her.
how
Oh
strange they
no!
might seem.
Do I want to romance Bull or do I want to romance Josie still? Ah! No! I want to romance
think on it,
Bull.
Lady
I love
Montague.
Bull. I adore him, but oh,
The Inquisition
Josephine.
might stay in the meanwhile.
Getting to duel for her hand in marriage. Just, oh.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
That armor, though. Oh.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
I love her.
Thank you. Please tell me if you find something.
O Creator, see me kneel.
All right.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Grab that for now. Now we can also start this. Dog unicorn.
At your service.
Let's see.
Let's
Find
see what we have.
Liliana. Okay, Harden Hightown, Barracks Revenge. That will get me the ability to remove goddamn accursed blush from my face. Now, Scout Storm Coast. This starts my work with getting Bull. Not now.
All right.
to use. Do this. God, I hate the Falomire. Okay. Well, I have no more power. Alright. We'll worry about the rest of this later. I am extremely satisfied with what all we've ended up being able to do today with stream. I say we go ahead, we toss another braid toward spells. And I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I look forward to continuing Nostalgia on Wednesday. Trust me, it's going to be really hard to not do another stream tomorrow because we've got so many games now that are open to us to stream because of the emulator. But thank you all for coming out today. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a good night now, everybody.